Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come. Let's continue the story, shall we? Shall we? It is snowing wicked out. 18 to 24 inches expected of snow. It's quite a mess out right now. So we're streaming early. Reason being, integrity of internet. Really? Now I know we got further than this in this quest. Tell me I have to do everything. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. This freaking game did not even freaking save like it said it did. What a bunch of do all this crap all over again. All over again. Spend another hour to waste time on something we already did. Because the game doesn't know how to save. What a bunch of... Oh boy. Here we go again. Doing everything again. Running like crap again. Man, I am just getting sick of this game.
Oh, God be with you, good sir.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed, the world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfire has sent me. He is asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Good. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Enter.
Sir, Tobias Fayfire, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfire?
Sir, have you heard?
I've heard a thing that...
It has, and we will...
I doubt it. Damn.
Why can't you leave?
That's a... And it might... Then when... perhaps...
They locked you up in Bethlin.
Not quite. Frank, although I have...
And why are you here in...
To be honest,
Money, sir?
dear me, no.
Could I help you escape?
Who says I'm
But you said you couldn't leave.
a young man, and my word,
What is it you're working...
mark my...
Of course.
What do you say?
Oh, nothing. Who do you work for?
My
Could I not just pay...
I doubt it.
Ah.
Yes, but
Couldn't Carol be
but I might.
What do you suggest?
Carroll received his commission in
That's a
my inventive.
How do I get my hand...
It will be some. I suggest what he's fond of.
Right. You really can't come with me?
Damn. Look here.
Here we go. On the same thing we did before. 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 On the same thing we did before.
Bugger!
You! Stop! Right where you are.
Come on.
Curse it!
I do not want to do this all over again. I do not want to do it again. I don't wanna do it again. I don't wanna do it again. Last time we got lucky. How was the guard alerted that time? I mean, that's freaking stupid.
God be with you.
Is this where Conrad Keys?
Indeed.
I need to speak.
Oh, really?
Tobias Fayfar.
Must be. Here's the key.
Sir, Tobias
Fayfar?
Sir, have you heard what?
I've heard a thing that
It has. And we...
I doubt it might. Damn.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long. And it might. Then when.
They locked you up.
Frank, although I have.
And why are you...
To be honest,
Money, sir.
dear me, no.
What is it?
Barely. Mark my.
Of course.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Could I help you?
Sir,
But you said you could...
young and my work.
Who do you work...
My.
Could I not just...
Yes.
Couldn't Carol be...
But I.
What do you...
Carol.
That's a... How do I get my...
It would be. I said. He's.
Right.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't save here. try and save it. Really save it. All that progress lost. The game's too ain't stupid to save.
Henry, I'm glad you came. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
Well, Master Painter,
Good help.
are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it now.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Where the hell is he now?
I feel quite hungry.
Greetings. What do you...
I've got that commission.
Not so. They're
Is that a password?
just... Then all...
All right.
But most Carol's know...
Be a bit more careful.
We knocked him out, then we stole his keys. Oh, Scribe, can you take this, please? Holy moly, the snow. That snow.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half...
What?
The fox!
What in heaven's name are you...
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell...
That sod.
Well, never...
I've got this document.
So Conrad is... Let's see it then. Hmm.
Wait an hour. Get the document. Return the old one. Find Carl. Prove to him.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon.
So we go here. Put back the old one. Go back, talk to Carl. Prove it to him. We go talk to the Queef. And we'll wait at night for the assassin. Hopefully it works this time. Last time it didn't. And then I don't know. We also did the food quest and beer quest last time.
I feel quite hungry.
So of course those are lost as well. Here we go. There we go. So we put it back. Curl. Oh. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord.
How are you?
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
Hand of charge.
The Hand of Fate.
We'll see what. Come with me.
I need to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, you wanna ride my horse with me? You got a horse.
feel quite hungry.
Game runs like crap, runs like crap.
Could do with a bite to eat.
It goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Did it.
They're after me! Sweet,
What? Who is...
leave! I can't even...
Please, can't...
There are
Who? Who's after...
Sigismund,
Why would they be after...
because he's never... What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was... Now I mean... And a stranger's been creeping around. They're after...
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around...
You will, won't you?
Alright. Let's see if we can catch this bugger. Last time he wouldn't show up. We did it maybe 3 times. He never showed up. I was reading about it. I guess apparently sometimes it bugs. So yeah. Let's think he's doing it. See if he's here. Nope. Never gonna show, never gonna show. Never gonna show. Never show. Nope. Wait again. We wait again. I don't know what to do. Waiting here like a fool. Fool. See if he comes.
I left Prague, didn't I? Why do they want to kill me now?
I feel quite hungry.
Here he is.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Pekar? The one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How do you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Conrad Kieser.
Kieser? He's living here in the monastery.
Well, yes. Right here in this
Hey.
house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible
Yeah, I
mistake.
got some sleep.
I've a long-standing
fell
arrangement with the
asleep.
custodian here, Sir
That's
Sebastian
what
von Berg.
happened.
I supply him with salt and spices. And I've come to realise how he's been cheating me
I
repeatedly.
fell asleep.
The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all.
How did it go?
I've
Did
no
you
quarrel with
stream for a
Conrad.
while after that?
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian.
There you go. A gift for you, sir.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
Oh, that's
He's
cool.
dead. He was an assassin,
Hope they
alright.
had fun. That
Lord
sounds nice.
have mercy. Was it Pekar?
Sounds like a good one.
was. He made excuses about a conflict with Sir Sebastian, but it was clear what he meant to do.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
We did it.
Could do with a
We
bite
did
to
it.
eat.
Oh, oh,
Are you?
are you? I'll try and catch you again tonight. I'll set the alarm again. Could be playing the stream. We did it. Thank you. Hope they're going well for you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet. Yeah. There's it. Oh. Whoa. Do you not? Are there things you don't like about X2, or is it just different? I mean, I know it's different, but there's things I kind of like about it. Alright. And some more. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It is pretty separate from the first one. I mean, they try to add elements to Final Fantasy X, but essentially it's a whole different game, really. The only essence you have of the other one, first one, is the characters. The landscape, for the most part. Yeah, I heard something about that as well. I heard people complaining about that same issue. I guess you can put blame where you want to, I guess. Yeah, it is snowing hard. Snowing hard. Yeah, why mess with a good thing, huh? Cliche saying, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Jump, horse, jump. Oh. One piece of chocolate tore me up. Bang, son. Maine, U.S. And here in Maine, we're getting 18 to 24 inches of snow currently. I think we may have about 5 inches right now. It's coming down pretty good. I'll try and show you. Let me try and show you. Huh? You want to see this? You want to see this? I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if that works. Is that working? Is that even working? Kind of. You can kind of see it. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's crazy. We just got 14 inches a few days ago. You know, it's supposed to be spring coming, and you know, well, no. Unless, I don't know, maybe some year it might start snowing there due to the climate change and the corruption we're doing to this wonderful world of ours.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter.
Smoked it.
Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
I think everyone in this area right now is pretty sick of snow, though. We're ready for a change of season, for sure. But right when it's about to change, we get dumped on. I was gonna say that we're seeing grass. You know, the snow is melting really good before the storm a few days ago. Oh, so nice seeing grass. We were so hopeful. No, yeah. I enjoyed watching the first time, so I don't know. Felt a connection to it, so I liked the game. You did well. I mean, it was good to watch. I enjoyed it, talking in chat. So you followed me, I followed you. It's a good connection. We got something going here, huh? Huh? At least try. It is quite a time difference, so I'll make the effort, at least myself, on my end. Talk to Sir. I think we're gonna go there. Jeez. Still at work today. It's very slow. We had quite a few kids. Still like quite a few kids considering the snow, but we left early. Hey, no, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you if you're streaming at your same time. I'll set the alarm and I'll at least say hello, stay a little bit, see what's up. I appreciate you doing the same. I mean, putting that effort in. It's nice. I consider you a friend now. Thank you anyways, but I'll check you out. I'll see you. Thank you. What are you doing? What the heck am I doing? I'm gonna go near that. Cutscene.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
They all just look at him like, really? Oh, jeez. Sir Devis.
God save you, Henry.
Greetings.
How do you feel, Sir Divish?
I felt better.
Let someone...
What flesh can...
What is it you need, sir?
I need a
Godwin.
It's not...
Hey!
God be with you.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants...
No, I just...
Oh, I see.
Yes, I've heard something. Fine, I'll keep... Do we have any beer?
Christ. Don't and the lad.
Can you move, lady?
What are you doing?
Good day to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Tom.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help you, Henry, but I have other concerns.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here unattended, half the villagers would be roasted before I got back.
I see. Sort of.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a willing servant of God left around here somewhere.
find that beer. Gotta find that beer.
Come and have a word with me.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't expect you to turn on me too.
I do like things to go my way.
I'll send it there. But just remember, everyone gets what's coming to them eventually. One day, you're bound to come across someone who isn't such a pushover.
Maybe. But in the meantime, make sure to send the best you have. After all, we don't want anyone to feel unwell enough to think about settling the score, do we?
Turn these in. I don't think we're gonna get that priest because there's a lot that goes into that. Yeah.
God save you, Henry.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
That's the lot.
Good. Well, thanks very much. And when you've got more, feel free to stop by. You won't be unwelcome. Oh yes, and here's a little something for the trip.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
Three times if you count our march on Vranik.
True. We could have finished them off there too.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. Even so, we were lucky. It could have gone much worse.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
Excuse me.
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Show what you're made of! Bring it on!
Jeez.
feel quite hungry. I feel quite hungry.
I'm not even doing this. I'm in the kitchen now. What?
Hmm?
No, I don't want to do it. There's this trick to do. There's this trick in there.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Could do with a bite to eat. I feel quite hungry.
glitchiness.
Good! Yeah!
That's rad. Way out of here, huh?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off.
That would be very helpful.
God bless.
They'll put strength in your blood also.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Herbalism. Herbilism.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You got a place to sleep? Place to sleep. To sleep somewhere. We need to sleep somewhere. We gotta sleep. Sleep.
What hole did you crawl out of? You've no business here. Hey!
What? What did they do?
Help! Over there!
Hey, you! You've been lurking around where you don't belong and ignoring warnings. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
We could do with a bite to eat.
My God! Over there! Help! Over there!
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. One of.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalis. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea, or the clink of their coin? I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. Only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women.
Spirits. Oh, this is silly. Okay, grind the St. John's wort. Up to St. John's Wort. And St. John's Wort. Grind it. Put in there. Comfy. Put in there. Dandelion. Put in there. We are alchemists. We are alchemists. Alchemy, alchemy. Let's all do some alchemy. Grinding up some green herb, putting it in the cauldron. Then we gotta get some other stuff and put it back in the cauldron. Gotta put it in the cauldron. Now we gotta heat it up. Now we gotta get some dandelion. Then when this is cold, we put it in. Now we grab a file. And we collect the juice. We put the oil in. Grind it up. Grind it up. Gotta grind it up. Grind it up. Put it in the cauldron, put it in the cauldron. We gotta get the stuff, gotta get the stuff. Put it in the cauldron, put it in the cauldron. Now we heat it up, now we heat it up. Get some dandelion. Huh? We made 5. I don't know how many we need. Hopefully not too many. Man, that storm. Ooh, it is nasty out. It is nasty snow out. Energy 37. Oof. Nourishment 48. And we are in some rugged shape right now. We get held up anywhere. Oof. We'd be like, oof. Oof. Start drooling and pooping on ourselves. Come on.
We could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Sleeping on the ground in a little tent. Down in a little tent. Sleepy, sleepy night nights. Energy 100. Alright. Alright. Okay. May sleep. May sleep good. We doing this? What are we doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. And the game broke. Well, that's it. We did it. Game saved. Good. This game.
God be with you, Henry.
Look where you go.
So many pots to eat from. Oh my word, what is going on? This game is grabbing itself. I don't want to run. I don't want to.
Good health to you. So we just go around asking soldiers if they're tired. Hey, you tired? Hey, you tired? I got this stuff for you, man. You drink it, Oh, oh, oh. You backpackers, you be done. Ready to go, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are things with you?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid too? It's a shame we didn't succeed. It could all have been over by now.
I keep saying the same thing to myself. Well,
Aye, and pray.
Leave me be.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
how are things with you?
I wish it was all over and done with.
Don't we all? Let's pray we finish it soon.
I've never been in a siege, but I hear it can last weeks or even months.
My respects to you.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
Well, I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat something bad and you have to keep running to the outhouse. Well, maybe I ate something bad.
Leave me be. Huh? Shit. Sod off.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are things with you?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid? Aye.
Oh, what a storm. What a storm. What a storm. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Gonna go eat some dinner. Weather's getting worse outside. I gotta go shovel too. It's just made some progress today. We did save this time. Better stay that way. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you wind up watching this, stick around for future streams if you enjoyed it, at least a little bit. Maybe you'll enjoy something else. Maybe you'll enjoy a future stream if you give it a chance. If you're ready to, click that follow button. Catch me next time. I would appreciate it immensely. Love to have anyone that wants to come. Pretty much anyone. But thank you nonetheless if you do catch it. And we'll catch you